Hi guys, this is how I'm feeding my my dairy cows. One, we have this is a corn silage or maize silage that we made using the chopper, and it looks very good. As you can see here, all the maize cobs and maize they are totally crushed. So I'm mixing uh, the maize silage, as you can see here, with super napier, and these will this will ensure that we have the required nutrient for dairy cow to produce milk. So I'm also going to add dairy milk and mineral salts, and because I'm feeding different stages of cow. We have that one is dry, the one that I'm milking, and we have some calves. So I'm not going to be putting dairy meal on top and minerals, because we feed different mineral salt depending on the lactation stage of a cow. So for the dry one, I'm giving it dry. In this case, I'm giving it marked dry, and for the milking one, for the lactating one, the one that I'm milking, I'm giving it different amino salt, and for calves different salt. So the only thing that I'm giving the same here is the silage plus super napier. So right now I don't have the bomber rot, but these two will work well. So this is what I'm be doing. I'll be mixing. So this is corn silage, and this is super napier. So you mix it well. Another thing, it ensures that if you don't have much silage, like for my case, I'm remaining with 2 bags here. Uh, the longevity of this silage will be ensured because you are mixing. You're not giving it full corn, yeah. And another thing you should keep in mind is the issue of acidosis. So the issue of acidosis when you have to mix a good TMR, total mixed ration, yeah, so that the cow don't get acidosis. But I make a video to cover all things to do with acidosis. So you should be doing this. You put on dairy meal. For me, for my case, I don't. I see it as when you feed maize jam, bran, and you mix it for your own, I would suggest that you buy a quality dairy meal that contains everything that is needed for the dairy cows. So for me, I don't feed maize jam, don't feed bran, because I want to reduce to increase the production cost, and also I want to reduce the production cost. Yeah, I want to increase the production of milk, but also reduce the production cost of that milk. So you have to be very keen. You do your research well, and you know what you are supposed to be feeding. Yeah, so these are good. If I had a bomaro that could also mix it here. So these all of this fodder that you are seeing here, once you put on bomber rods, the cow will, once the cow get is the dry matter needed for the day, it won't consume a lot. But if I fed the super napier around, what will happen is it will feed, and it can feed so many kgs in a day until it gets the dry matter that it is needed. So you can see your dairy cow is so if full is if the stomach is full, but the nutrient requirement for that fodder that you are giving is not enough for to sustain that cow, whether it is in production, reproduction, the body condition of the cow. So you must figure out those all factors when you are feeding uh, your dairy cows, yeah. So that is it, guys. Make sure you mix it well. Don't give it silage now. The cow requires all nutrients: the nutrient from the super napier, the nutrient uh, from the silage itself, from the mineral salt that you need, and then from other concentrates that you are feeding. So you must keep on watch on them. The best thing is you mix them thoroughly. Yeah, you mix them thoroughly, and then you ensure that the feeding trough is very clean so that it can finish everything. So what I'm doing is I'm adding the silage from this polythene bag here, and then I'm chopping. So when I'll be feeding, I'll just be mixing so well. So in the feeding trough, that's where I'll be mixing my my concentrate and the minnow salt, because I've said I'm giving different minnow salt to different cows. So that's how I'm doing it. You too can do it, guys. Don't just feed whatever you feel like feeding your cow. No, we keep on upgrading, we keep on learning each and every day, and try this and you see if it will work for your cows. For my cows, it's working perfectly. The body condition of the cows, they are perfect, and yeah, that is it, guys. So you too can do it. Mix with bomber rods. If you have Rusan, you can mix it. The super K vines, whatever you have, but make sure the nutritional value of the fodder that you're feeding is very good to the cow. Yeah, and remember we said we feed cow for reproduction, for the body maintenance, for milk production, all those. So ensure that the fodder and whatever you are feeding, the protein energy ratio is well balanced. And that's why I'm not advocating that you feed maize jam and bran and all that wherever you don't know the ratios that you are supposed to be feeding in. So I would suggest that you buy the already made formulated dairy meal so that you can escape from such a situation of unbalanced protein energy ratio. So I'll be finishing chopping these using the chaff cutter. I'll mix and then I'll be feeding my cows. So thank you for watching.